Hi, today we're going to take a black carbon measurement using your particle filter and your ozone monitor. And the black carbon measurement is measuring basically the amount of soot in your atmosphere, which will depend on your environment and your location. Now you're going to have either an orange and white particle filter housing like this or a blue and white one like this. You're going to place a clean filter into your housing. So if you have this orange filter, you're going to put this bigger one into the filter housing. Likewise with the blue and white, you have this smaller filter there. Now these housings will be connected to your tubing, which will be inserted into the back of your ozone monitor. You're going to make sure that that's airtight, screw it back in, and take note of the date and the time that you started the sample. So today's date, October 18th, 2 o'clock, and you're going to wait for a couple of weeks. Check back periodically, and eventually the filters should start to darken as they collect black carbon. Now if you come back and the filters are still white inside, wait and come back in another couple weeks. But eventually you'll unscrew it and it'll look like this, or this one if you have the smaller filter housing. Now the next step you're going to do is record the measurements. So you're going to write down the date that you ended it, that you took the filter out, so maybe that's 2 weeks later, and the time that you took it out, and then we're going to take a couple more measurements. We're going to check the flow, and you simply do that by twisting the knob to the right, and on the screen the flow rate will be given right there, and you'll record that value. You will also take the diameter of the spot, and you're going to measure that in millimeters, like so. Record that, and then the best part of all is you get to compare it to the gray scale. Now I suggest you take a poll with your class and get everybody's opinion about what the value is, and then you can take the average of those values. And now we're going to upload the data to the computer.